Hey, what's up, Sam? This is Devin from SEO Dallas, Texas. I spoke to Taylor earlier today. Thank you so much for taking a couple minutes to watch this video. I'm just going to show you 3 easy ways to beat your competition online if you implement these tips today. You're probably asking why I'm even making this video for you, and it's simple. There's just a lot of business owners out there that are spending all their time running their business, taking care of their customers. They don't have the time to learn how to make the internet work for them and bring in more of those customers. And typically the only thing holding them back from hiring a marketing agency is they don't know who is an expert and who is not. So I found that by making these attack plans and just giving them away for free, a lot of business owners still end up raising their hands going, you know what, Devin, I like you, just take care of all this stuff for me. So if at the end of this all you see I've got some tricks in my sleeve and you want me to help you out with this stuff, just give me a call and we can chat. If you want to take this information and apply it yourself, that's totally okay too. This is free education with no strings attached. The 3 things I'm going to tell you about today are going to be how to make your website more of an authority, how to make your website more trustworthy, and how to get yourself ranked on the local map pack rankings. So let's start with making your website more of an authority. First off, your website is a great looking website. I do like that you got these photos here. Really big. You got a nice parallax. You got a little contact form down here. It's pretty nice. To be considered an authority, Google looks for content. Content is what people can read, and that's how Google knows to rank you for certain keywords. Like Plumber Friendswood TX is a perfect thing to have in there. The only thing is you're going to want to have more of it. Google wants you to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page for them to consider you an authority, but that also includes what your images are saved as. Now, I can't really see what your images are saved as because they are behind the page, but I can see what your logo is saved as. And instead of having all these numbers, you could have this as like Plumber Friendswood, Plumber Friendswood TX, Plumber League City, stuff like that. So that's my first recommendation, adding in a lot more content and then saving your images correctly. If you look at one of your main competitors, you got Texas Best Plumbing, who's ranking on the front page for Friendswood. And to beat these guys, you're going to want to have more content. So you can see they have quite a bit of content on their front page. You're going to want to blow them out of the water by having about 1,500 to 2,000 words on their front page, or on your front page. They do have quite a bit coming from this as well, but this doesn't really count as fresh content. It's considered plagiarized content because it's already showing up on Google Ads, so it's showing up in 2 separate places. It does not help you rank. It actually sometimes can hurt you. So don't worry about that. Just get 1,500 to 2,000 words on this front page. That's to get your website more of an authority. To get your website more trustworthy, you want to have more backlinks than your competitors. Google looks at how many other websites are linking to your website, driving traffic to your website. That lets them know that, hey, this website must be trustworthy. And you get a lot more power from other plumbing companies linking to you than you would from like a pizza company linking to you. Because Google knows you don't deliver pizza, you do plumbing. I mean, your name's Sam the Plumber. So the tool I use to check this out is called Ahrefs. Costs about $1,000 a month, but it gives you some really valuable data on what's going on in the back end of websites. And it says that you've had your website up since November of 2019, or at least you've been putting links on it since then. You currently have 10 websites linking to you, which is nothing to scoff at. It's a good start. If you want to beat Texas Best, these guys have 35 websites pointing to them. So I would recommend going and figuring out what websites are linking to them and go try to get links on those websites yourself. And you do this by just going to these websites, either contacting the homeowner or the website owner, or sometimes you can like create an account and get a link, or something like that. But you just go to these SEO, stuff like that. So you just go to these different websites and try to get links yourself, okay? And here's the big difference though. If you're beating them in content and in backlinks, you guys have 13 people going to your website a month. These guys have 91 going to their website a month. And you can go even higher than that by targeting more keywords. But that's 91 interested people clicking on them. People don't go to just web pages for fun. They don't go to, or not at least plumbing, they don't go to look at plumbers for fun. They look at plumbers if they need it. So you want to beat these guys. Last thing is going to be citations. When somebody does type in Plumber Friendswood TX and they're ready to buy, they're going to call the first plumber that shows up that seems trustworthy, and you want to be that plumber because those are the easiest customers to close. People always skip these ads because they've had bad experiences in the past, or they just, have ad blockers. So where you want to rank is the Google My Business section. And you're already in here. If you want to beat Fanco, you need to get more citations in them because you can see you have way more ratings, but you don't have as many citations. That's anywhere where your name, address, and phone number are listed in different directories across the web, like Yelp, Yext, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Facebook, Angie's List, Home Advisor. These are all really common ones. I'd recommend figuring out what directories these guys are listed in. Go list yourself in those same ones and add a bunch more on top. So if these guys are listed in like 100 different directories, go put yourself in 150. And make sure it's, again, your exact name, address, and phone number. So those are my tips for you, Sam. I hope you found this informative. Just as a quick recap, I want you to add 1,500 to 2,000 words on your front page and have the proper keywords within it that you want to target. You're going to want to also get more backlinks than your competitors. If these guys have 35, you're going to want to get 50 to 70 just to beat them out. And then citations, just you're already in here. You want to get higher. Just figure out what directories these guys are in. Go list yourself in the same ones and add a bunch more on top. Sam, if you want to do this all yourself, like I said, this is free education. There's no strings attached. I just ask you, please send me back a sentence or two of feedback, letting me know what you thought about this video. If you do want help with this stuff, again, you can also email us back asking for help, or you can always give us a call. Our phone number is 214-441-6737. Either way, whether you decide to give us feedback or ask for some help, I look forward to hearing from you, and I really appreciate you watching this video. Have a great day, Sam. Thanks. Bye.